This video is brought to you by the Wonderful 101, exclusively on Wii U.
Hey, what's going on, IGN? I am Jose Otero, and I'm here with the wonderful Keza McDonald.
Hello.
So we're going to talk about a game Keza just saw. You just saw the new Yakuza.
That's right.
Okay, tell me about it. What's the name?
It's called Yakuza Ishin.
Okay.
Which is, and so basically it's a spin-off from the normal Yakuza series.
Okay.
The normal Yakuza series is set in Tokyo, and Yakuza 5 was set in 5 big cities around Japan.
Okay.
This one's set in feudal area Japan.
What's Ishin mean?
Ishin means restoration, so it's about the Meiji Restoration, which was something that happened in Japan in the latter half of the 1800s. So it's set in like almost feudal era Japan, in like Edo era. So it's all samurais and swords and market towns and like classical Japanese pagoda stuff. It's really cool looking.
What are some other changes that you noticed? I mean, that's kind of a big shift for people who are fans of Yakuza, right? To go back to a medieval, like, feudal-era Japan period. Like, what are some of the advantages of that or disadvantages? What'd you see?
It's just a really cool, like, rendering of that era of Japan. Like, the Yakuza series, I've always seen it as the closest thing Japan's got to GTA. Okay. It's like a contemporary thing, and you explore these kind of open world cities, and there's loads of stuff to do. And in Ishin, it looks like there's still a lot of like random stuff going on. Like you can go fishing. The combat system is based around shooting, using your swords, and punching people in the face really hard. Okay. Which is classic Yakuza combat.
And they still got like sort of the combo-based combat where you're sort of upgrading and evolving these characters as you play.
They got the kind of forging. They've got forging of swords.
Nice.
So your weapons, you can improve your weapons that way, which is pretty cool. Yeah, that's new. Yeah. Okay. So that's pretty cool. It looks really good. I mean, it's worth saying though, there's almost no chance at all that we're going to see it.
Why not?
Outside of Japan.
Well, we didn't see Yakuza 3, which was the first time they did that, right?
Well, we did eventually see Yakuza 3 and 4.
Okay.
But we didn't see Kenzan. I believe we saw 3, but we didn't see Kenzan. Kenzan was the first feudal era Japan spin-off that they did. They did on the PS3. That came in about 2007, 2008 actually. So the fact that we didn't see that suggests that perhaps they think that Yakuza is a very niche market, and perhaps the Yakuza that is set in feudal area Japan is an even more niche market.
I guess, but period piece games do pretty well, right? I mean, you have the Assassin's Creed series, which kind of jumps between different historical eras. Yeah. You've had games like Red Dead. I'm kind of surprised they wouldn't see this as an opportunity to jump on that. I mean, we don't know, but based on the previous experience, we're betting we're not going to see this.
Yeah, I'd say it's very unlikely, which is a shame because it looks really cool. And it's also the first Yakuza game that's going to be out on PS4. So it's coming to PS4 and PS3. It's coming in February next year in Japan.
And for more information on Yakuza and all the other games we're seeing in TGS, stay tuned to IGN.